Everyone, need your attention, please. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Hello, and welcome back to
Drumroll, please.
The People's Eyes, the place where you get no BS, no nonsense reviews and breakdowns by the people and for the people. Today we got something a little different for you. Something while we wait for 50 Cent's next masterpiece.
Can't stop the rain when it starts to pour.
We got a quick review of the latest action thriller starring Mr. Vengeance himself.
I'm Vengeance.
No, Jason Statham.
I'm Vengeance.
This film is called The Beekeeper. How is a film called The Beekeeper an action thriller, you may ask? Well, Jason turned the title The Mechanic into an assassination
You know
film,
what a mechanic is? A hitman.
so just roll with it. Now, the story of this film is kind of very basic.
I mean, it's alright, like...
The plot is an elderly woman by the name of Eloise Parker, played by the great mum of TV Felicia Rashad, is caught by a phishing scam and unfortunately scammed out of all of her money.
Wow, well, that's unfortunate.
Out of pure distraught, unalives herself. This then sparks Adam Clay to jump into vengeance mode.
I'm Vengeance.
We find out he's a retired government killer.
What are you doing? I thought you retired.
I did.
And off he goes to get revenge on the scammers. But that's not why we're here, really, is it?
You're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean...
We're here for the action. And Kurt Wimmer, who also wrote Law-Abiding Citizen and The Expendables, knows it. He only makes us wait 20 minutes and 45 seconds before the first piece of action. Oh yeah, side note, the police investigating the case of Eloise Parker and the scammers are Agent Matt Wiley, played by Bobby Naderi, and Verona Parker, also the daughter of the late Eloise, played by Emmy Lampman. Back to Adam Clay, and he's unraveled a world of underground scamming networks, which goes deeper than the surface call center scams.
Good morning, sir. Sorry to trouble you.
The head scammer, Derek Danforth, played by Josh Hutcherson, is also the son of the president, played by Gemma Redgrave, the son being the one who funded the campaign with dirty money.
Perfect but functioning system.
I was just trying to get you into office, Mom. How else do you think you got elected?
I was going to win with or without your help. We were already rich. Your father built an empire.
This is where we find out what the meaning of Adam's Beekeeper title and why the beekeepers are fed.
A long time ago decided that a mechanism was needed to keep our nation safe, a mechanism outside the chain of command, outside the system. Its one mission, to keep the system safe. Beekeepers are given all resources, empowered to act on their own judgment. For decades, they have quietly worked to keep the hive safe.
Carrying on with a string of violence, vengeance, and madness. He leaves the town to go and, as Veronica puts it,
Clay believes that Derek Danforth is the defective offspring of a queen. Thereby, Clay will strike at the heart of the problem and become a queen slayer.
which just means he's going to kill the president for not raising a kid properly.
It's pretty damn sad.
Well, after hearing the news of Adam Clay's new focus,
Vengeance.
of course people are sent to try and intervene and stop him.
The current active beekeeper is aware of the issue and is going to be taking things from here. You can rest easy, old friend.
There is a scene when a mad lady pulls up at a gas station and proceeds to let off automatic rounds all over the place.
What?
At the gas station, I might repeat.
You've been a busy bee. You're supposed to be retired.
I'm assuming you're my replacement.
And when this fails, she unleashes her MG turret that she just casually has on the back of her truck. But that doesn't deter our beekeeper. Nope, he uses a beekeeper's #1 weapon to stop her.
Wait a minute.
When Plan A fails for Danforth head of security, Wallace Westwild, played by Jeremy Irons, and Adam Clay makes it to another scam center, the big guns are called in. The ones that he shouldn't get past, the ones that the army called to sort out their problems. Well, they also fail. After countless fights, and after countless times of narrowly escaping the law, he finally arrives at his target, Danforth Estates. After making infiltration look like a piece of cake, he attempts to covertly get close to the president and her son.
We have a problem.
Apart from the Secret Service, head of security Wallace has hired a renegade band of rogue agents to further the family's protection.
Fucking Beekeeper. Yeah, you know I killed one once. Oh, you see? Yeah, only because I was lucky and unfucking lucky. Yeah, don't piss your pants, Blue. My team will be out shortly. If anyone can knock this guy's dick in the dirt, it's them. Ain't that right, money man?
This obviously fails, and Adam goes through them like it's nothing. After a tense standoff, Adam finally gets his vengeance. He came all the way and risked it all for.
You decide who you work for. For the law. Or for justice. Fuck this. Bye, Mom.
Now the ending was kind of abrupt and also kinda, but as we established, we don't watch Jason Statham films for that. What we came for was accomplished. In conclusion, I'm going to have to give The Beekeeper a solid 7.5 out of 10 because it did deliver what a Jason Statham film aims to deliver. Good action scenes, great fights, and enough action for us to ignore the subpar storyline. If you watch this expecting to be gripped or emotionally fueled,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
this is one of them watch while you eat a film or Netflix and chill background film, but all in all, a solid action film with well shot scenes and enough distractions to keep you watching on and on. that's it for our review and breakdown of the 2024 film, The Beekeeper. Make sure to tune in for our next breakdown. Thank you for the watching, leave a like, and until next time, this is The People's Eyes.